Let's begin with the first tradecraft standard, which is sourcing defense intelligence. It isn't an accident that the first standard is about the importance of sourcing. After all, where you get your data from is going to inform all aspects of your analysis. Sourcing your data and sharing these sources with your customer is a required part of your analysis. The module will help you consider sourcing throughout the analytic process by presenting tools to help you understand and convey the credibility of sources, data, and methodologies. Both Intelligence Community Directive 203, called Analytic Standards, and ICD 206, called Sourcing Requirements for Disseminated Analytic Products, require that written products include a description of the quality and credibility of all sources, data, and methodologies. In order to do this, you must first consider all the available sources of information that are relevant to your intelligence question and examine their quality and credibility. Second, you must describe your sources and analytic products so your customers have a clear understanding of your base of evidence. This leads to two foundational questions. First, how should you think about sources? And two, how will you meet the standard in your analytic products? Let's consider the first question about sources. Considering sources. You should be objective when considering all sources of information that are relevant to your intelligence question, including any reporting that may be contradictory to each other. Your sourcing should focus on the quality and credibility of the information. Some aspects of the data to consider that will help you evaluate its quality include the following: accuracy, completeness, possibility of denial and deception, circular reporting, date of the information and if it's still current, technical aspects of the data collection, source access, validation, motivation and possible bias, and level of expertise of source creator. Taking all of these aspects into consideration when selecting your sources will help ensure you are selecting credible sources. Now let's talk about how to meet this sourcing standard in your analytic product. Once you have evaluated your sources, then you should think about the best way to describe them for your client. Defense intelligence describes three ways of communicating sources. First, source characterizations. 2, importance of source characterizations, and 3, key evidence of source characterizations. You should use all three of these methods to describe the quality of the information supporting your analysis. Here are some questions to ask when evaluating the quality of your sources. What is the value or importance of the information? Is the information consistent or does it conflict with other evidence? Is it circular reporting? Is it a single outlier from the body of intelligence? How recent is the information in relation to your question? Is it still relevant to the question? How direct is the source's access to the information? First-hand, second-hand, or more loosely related or connected? Has the source been evaluated through a validation panel? Does the source or subsource have known or demonstrated biases? If so, is the reporting stream still credible? Is there an intent to influence the U.S. government? What types of denial or deception or both might be at work? And finally, are you considering reports at the lowest possible classification without compromising substance? Using these guiding questions will help you to carefully select and document your sources, which will ensure your analysis and writing meet the expectations laid out in the Analytic Tradecraft Standards. This unclassified report includes an example of a source summary statement. This shows how you can describe the nature of your sources, including the source characterizations, importance of source characterizations, and key evidence of source characterizations.